Okay, we are live. Starting real late today. Oh, right. I forgot. That's okay. Today is going to be a little special in that it was finally communicated to me that I could be heard quite readily throughout the house. Not that I was intrinsically being loud, but just that usually places will have thin walls. This house has microphones apparently, and things that sound normal and kind of low to me seem to propagate. So I'm gonna be trying to not do ASMR, but keep around those levels just for the sake of those around me. Additionally, drinking some Smirnoff tonight, so things may get a little goofy. Alright, so let's have a look at this map again. There's an anomaly there. Going to have to remember to save before we get to the combat. Oh god, am I even going to be able to do this? Here we go, 6-wheel drive, let's go. Now, are you up there? Oh, right, I forgot how... No, backwards. Backwards. Okay, okay. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can keep traction. Oh. Oh. Amazing. Okay, what do we got here? A beacon. Okay. Artifact recovered. ID tag recovered. I think that's good enough for a save. Okay. Nope, I want to get into the vehicle, thank you. Debris, the anomalous signal, the Geth outpost. Okay, so we don't want to go to the outpost quite yet. Are we going down? I didn't quite want to go down. We're going down. That's okay. Hopefully this thing is just over here. Oh, I hate the way this thing controls. So very much. Okay, okay. Not quite what I was wanting to do. We're off to a very strong start here. Okay. Alright. Nope, I need to get up there. That looks like a way up. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Okay, down here it is. Wonderful. Perfectly executed.
Cover me.
Cover me. Alright, what's this? A probe. That one was easy. Take all. Back in, and next we are going here after we save. Oops, wrong button. I feel like I'm gonna have to get a spreadsheet, right? Of all the different locations in all the different systems and just kind of mark what's there, what has been discovered, what hasn't. We got some baddies up here. Ooh, boy. Not the baddies. Okay. We're struggling. Just like me in real life. Okay. Hey there, buddy. We leveled up. Wonderful. Who else we got hanging out here? Oh, quite a few. That one is having a hard time of things. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hey, bud. Have you ever considered not doing a thing is allowed as well? Oh, I was missing. Okay, making progress. Oh, he's still dancing. Look at him go.
Moving out. All clear.
Now tell me, what is this? I guess the transmitter. Let's deactivate that. Okay, so we don't know exactly what's being transmitted, but something is, and we've stopped it. I think now that just leaves this Geth outpost, the one that, really, jiggled my pups last time. Oh my god, we almost tipped over there. Oh, that's right, there is an ore deposit? And what looks to be a designated path for us to have climbed up as opposed to the, way that we did.
Securing point.
You
Oh.
lead.
let's hack the mineral deposit. Amazing. Okay. Swear to God, all I'm doing is holding backwards. I'm not holding forwards. I don't know why it turned around. It halfway has a mind of its own. Jammed. Okay. This would be an excellent place to put down another save, just being overly cautious. Okay. See if we can use the vehicle shields for this one. Rockets coming in. All right. We're just sitting here. Bam. Easy. Nope. Something's coming in. Right, this is what fucked me last time. Yeah, I really shouldn't have been in the middle of this, like I was the other night. Okay. We can stop spawning these guys.
We're halfway there.
Okay. A little hard with the controller to get these little micro adjustments in. Cool. Is there anything for us to pick up? I don't believe loot actually drops. Though there are chests and things. But okay, there's another outpost done. And a lesson learned. Alright, let's return to the Normandy. We are done there. I can't even remember where that specifically was. Casbin. Let me make a note of this. Okay. Casbin. Done. Casbin is in the Hong system. Casbin done. The Hong system is in the Armstrong Nebula. And Casbin there is done. And the Armstrong Nebula is... right, okay. Cool. Okay. So now, right, we leveled up. We'll get to that. Assignments, right. Okay. We need to get back to the Presidium. Wait, hold on. No, this is the one I'm working on right now. Oh. 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 I think we did the one in Vamshi. Let's go check. Armstrong Hong Vamshi. Okay, I think I've already looked at all of these. Okay. We might even be able to just say Hong is complete. We can. Wonderful. Let me make a note. Oh, if I could spell done. Okay. The Armstrong Nebula, so there's one in each of these. I understand. Vamshi. Okay. Which I believe is the one that we did last time. Almos is not landable. Magi. Me and the ladies. Oh, this looks so familiar. Okay. Yes. Done. This is... oh no. Magi. Done. Okay. Beautiful. And we'll just check the other planets just 100% make sure that Vamshi is indeed done. Yep, nothing there to gather. Regal. Preckle, Pregel. Done. Done. Vamshi is done. So now we have Tereshkova. And Gagarin. Which I'm sure is exactly how both of those are pronounced. Okay, we'll start at the top. Okay. Surveyed, surveyed. Nothing. Okay. Anti-bear is, we're in here. Anti-bear is our landable. Okay. And just to make sure we are in, yes, Tereshkova. Making sure that I noted that correctly. Let's go and see where I utterly fucking fail. Okay. Actually, let me change my notes a bit, just so it's a little more clear what I mean by done. All surveyed. Everything surveyed that can be surveyed here. And then the one landable we can mark as done. Okay. Okay. What do we have going on here? Um, Weird that we can't push that any further. We get up the ante with charm. Discount at stores, which is kind of nice. Just general damage up would be awesome. Fitness would be great too. First aid, I'm... Okay, I need to check on that because it seems like we have our Medigel charges, right? But then it looks like that this is a skill that I can use. That's outside of that. Oh, it does use 1 Medigel cost. Is that just... okay. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of thinking weapon damage might be a good one. Just because we don't know what kind of baddies are going to be coming across. We're pretty high up there on the charm scale. I think we're okay with health. Oh, wrong. Bhutan. Yeah. And then you... I think we want more... electronics. Should have maxed out pistols. We can do that next. Next level. Pistols and decryption. Done. Okay. And then again, a cheeky little save. Where are we going first? Oh, to the anomaly. Geth outpost. Debris. Okay. To the anomaly, please. Oh good, this one is not as mountainous. Oh, there are a couple things over here. Well. Oh. That just did straight... We can do this. Oh, we're repairing? Oh. Oh, shit. Bro. You can't have that linear tracking like that, bud. Whoa, what? Okay. I think I see a cheesy little way to... Can we tank it? No, okay. But it is about done. Can't shoot. Here we go. 11,000 experience. Excellent. Okay. What do we have here? We made a discovery with all kinds of bodies. And some geth. Fascinating. That's not even the thing I was originally going after. What is this? A Prothean ruin. Let's recover by hacking, baby. Excellent. Prothean disc recovered. And yet another level up? How wonderful. Okay. Map. We're going to go to the debris next. Let's treat our squad to some things. Beautiful. Excellent. Highest description skill. Guess we could start working on hacking, though I need to actually get into the habit of utilizing skills. Cool. We are good with that. Any ore around here? This is actually quite nice compared to the last place. Casman. Very flat. Easy to go from one spot to another. Ambush. Oh. Pressing A just a little too fast. Didn't quite see what was going on there. Oh. Interesting. Uh-huh. Hey there, buddy. Oh, it's a big boy. If only there was a vehicle weapon cooldown ability. Done. Got him. Who else are we missing here? Aha. Alright, bring them in. We'll mow them down one by one. Weird. Okay. We're missing like everybody. This is fine. This is fine.
Just one more outpost left.
Wow, we are just eating through the Omnigel. Okay, let's have a look at the map. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do just a quick little run around to see if we can spot the ore deposit here. Otherwise, I'll just mark it as need to come back. If you see any special rocks that stand out, scream. I won't hear it, but might be cathartic. Alright, let's do a sick jump off this mound here. Sick jump. Okay. Done, but ore not found. Excellent. Now we just gotta go to Gagarin. Alright, let's start at the top and work our way down. Survey. Survey. Okay, Rayengreen? Rayengreen is our landing planet. Pressure. Alright. Let's motherfucking go. Oh, I got achieved, but I don't know what for. Oh, we're starting at the edge of the map. Fascinating. There's an anomaly. Let's go to the to the debris. We'll see if we can get around the overrun research outpost. Interesting. Also, good time to save. This one's not as bad as Casman so far. Parked on level terrain. Sure thing, bud. Sure thing. We'll have to do an equipment check here in a bit. Okay, overrun research facility. We might have to get out of the rover for this one. Maybe. Ah, or I see you, bud. I'm coming to get you. Oh my god. The whiplash there for everybody is, surely absurd. Okay. Thorium deposit. Do these even do anything for me? Can I not? Oh my god, thank you. Excellent. Okay. Wrong button. I'm getting a little trigger happy. Okay. This isn't quite working out. We're like Elder Scrolls hilling it right now. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can believe, I believe. Little M35 that could. Fuck. Okay. Is this a beacon I can interact with? No. Okay.
Ready.
Oh, look at that. What looks to be a designated path we were supposed to come up to. It says overrun. No, I bet we have to go in. Okay. Ah, yes. We're gonna have another choices matter thing. Oops. Didn't mean to give it the old butt to the face. Boy, we have some awesome weapons here. Let's actually take a moment here to have a look. Raptor 6 for assault, that's great, but I don't use assault weapons. Who uses assault here? I use snippers. You don't have anything. You use pistols. Snippers, pistols, and nothing. Okay. So with snippers... Nah. You probably should have this, given that you use damn near anything. Do we have a better shotty for you? Although maybe we want to save that for Rex. And you use pistols. You actually have a fucking crazy awesome pistol. That's Stiletto 5. Okay. Let's make sure that... Oh. Why are you using a sniper? Are you guys insane?
We're in the middle of a fight.
Whoa! Thanks for the assist there, guys. You guys got this? You guys got this? Can you handle one? They couldn't. They couldn't handle just one. My God. My team is incompetent. I wonder if this is going to be like the last time, where they're trying to cover something up. We got one Medigel. Hell yeah. Oh my God, Liara, you fucking scared me. Crazy. Okay, so that's where we came in. So we need to go this way. Yes. Anybody wanna... Nope. Okay. We'll try the left first, because why not? Okay. Hey, check that out. There be enemies in here that are frolicking? Do you guys want to... Whoa, 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 whoa. They... Oh, they had backup. That's crazy. That was pretty clever, I like that. Okay. Make sure there's no intel or anything here to grab. But there is a malfunctioning object with a cryo-explosive 6, if I read that right. Sorry, VI. Of course, it's a VI. Why do I see enemies above? Can this go any faster? Okay. Polonium round 6. Okay, we got some good shit. Let's do a double check here just to make sure I'm not, like, being stupid and missing a stairway up or something that's maybe not registering on the map like I think it would. Okay. Okay. I'm about to die, yes. My motherfucking god. That was close. We're just going to casually heal up here. Although, let's go ahead and use a medikit. Just because Liara also had some healing to do. We are not out of the woodworks yet. Not out of the woods yet. My god. What do I mean, woodworks? Oh, hi, bud. Boy, the AI is really awkward at times. Oh, motherfuck. That was a kind of lucky shot. There you are, okay. I got your number, bud. We also got somebody to our left, which... Okay. Wow, I missed. I missed twice. You know what? I deserve any damage taken there. Okay. We have one more enemy. I think it's a nope, just a sniper.
Clear.
Thank you, Tally. I appreciate that. You are best companion. Anybody else wanna go? Anyone else wanna partake? Anybody else want to surprise us at the very end here? No? Because that's the exit. Do you think we get swarmed? Fuck, yes we do. Okay. Whoa, he's popping, he's... Okay. One at a time, calm, cool, collected. Back behind there, huh? Alright, cover me. I'm getting hit. Alright, Geth Schnipper.
Shields down.
Boy, fuck that one up. You are such a dick. Not done yet.
This is odd. I would have expected one of these outposts to be a main base of operations for the Geth incursion into this region.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside this star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and eliminate them.
Sure. Sure. With that, I think we are done here. No. No, we haven't been to the anomaly yet. Forgive my haste. That was kind of fun. Ooh, oh my god. Another ore? Are there multiple ores for every planet? Or just some? Ooh. Something to look into.
Heading to position.
Excuse me, Tally, love you, you're in the way. I have to hack the ore deposit. Because that's how mining works. I hate this. I hate this. Can you just thank you? Oh, there it is. There it is. I understand. Okay. So, as far as major points go, done. 2 ores here. Fascinating. Okay, I'm going to call that done. I'm going to say all surveyed. Okay. Where are we going now? The Grissom system. There's another system here that I didn't see? Okay. I'm learning so much. Automod caught a bot. Thank you, Automod. Because you were not there before. Okay, let's mark it down. Grissom. Where are we landing here? Solcrum? Okay. Solcrum. Oh. Oh, Solcrum's the moon. Notenban is the planet. I understand. Okay. To Solcrum. Let's land. And while that's going on, I'll just mark real quick. All surveyed. Oh, right, sorry. Sorry, forgot that had to happen first. Let's go. Okay. Oh, this looks a little bumpy. That's a thing. That's an anomaly. That's a debris. Anomaly it is. Let's give a cheeky save just to make sure time is not lost. Okay, I feel a little cheated. Ah, here we go, okay. Okay, that was a little tough. Is it not oh, it is in this crater. Okay. Interesting. Was that a coffin? An Asari capsule. Okay. Forgot the... Yeah, my bad. Not even sure what we grabbed. I don't know if it even matters necessarily. Ooh, shit. I got a little oh, still got a little hasty. Ah. Now's my time. There we go. That's what I get for being a hothead. Come on, come on. Micro adjustments. We can zoom in. Right. Bam, there we go. And we'll go ahead and save. Because in order to keep this the hottest content on the platform, we have to save every 2 minutes. That's how you know it's exciting. Come on, buddy. Oh, we got Emmonies. All right. Let's see if we can ambush him from above. I don't even know if that's hitting them. Looks like it is, but... It is. Nice. Okay. Boy, there is a zoom. I'm an idiot. Look at me, third night of playing Andromeda, and I find out there's a motherfucking zoom. Hey, Peachy, how's it going? Well, thank you. I am having a somewhat good day. I appreciate that, and thank you for that share. I hope you had a good day. I hope you're having a good evening. I hope you had a good stream as well. Oh, is this another? It's another bunker. All right, let's go. I hope you'll forgive the ASMR kind of talk. I found out today that my walls are not just thin, but they're noise amplifiers, so I need to be a little careful about how loud I get, more so than I thought previously. Sorry, having myself a little drink right there. Oh god. Alright, so minimap jammed. Let's be ready for anything. Immediately? Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. Motherfucker. Did he just dive in here? What's going on? Oh, I see your message. I see your message. Ah, I missed. There's two of them? Oh no. What's going on? It's Holly. Hold on, girl. Oh, and Liara's down. Just waiting on a buddy to join your game? Oh, nice. Nice. Day's been alright. It's been, well, we don't need to get into it too much, but it's been an interesting one for sure. You love a good ASMR? Thanks. And thank you. I do like snipping. Snipping is one of my favorite things to do in games. And this game makes me feel like I'm good at it. Except when I take 5 seconds to line up a headshot like that. Oh, we're still not. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Wrong button. I have a skill for this, right? Use Unity. I think that's it. Yes. Okay. We're back in action, baby. I don't even know what the fuck that thing is. As the last of the Geth falls, you hear music from across the room. On the monitor, a Quarian stands before a hushed crowd, warbling a mournful a cappella of Worlds and Innocence Lost. The recorded song is dispatched to the Geth worlds behind the Perseus Veil. The transmitter shuts down. No worries, Peachy. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. Glad you're doing well. God, I wish I was on the internet during times while you were streaming. I apologize about that. I will be visiting you at some point. Not to make that sound like a threat. Alright, let's see. So that's the last of the Geth. We can put our weapons away. Are there any caches up here? Any weapons? Or did we just need to do that and this is a pretty sparsely non-detailed dungeon? We do have this door though. Oh my god, why did it squeak so much? Upgrade kit. Oh, nice. Shredder rounds, a secure crate. What do we got? Can I... maybe I can. Our best bet's gonna be... a little overzealous. Nope, I'm gonna have to try this again. Never mind. I got it, baby. I got it. And now let's just casually jog out of here. Like we're a white middle-aged American in a suburbia that has a gate so we don't have to fear oh so much bigoted shit. Anyway. I think that is it. There's still... It's still marked with an exclamation point. But let's check our journal. Wait, is it done? It is done. Right? Cool. We don't need to go in there anymore. We now have all of these side quests to do to the extent of our ability. My ability specifically. Before we continue on with the motherfucking story. Oh my god. This is the same issue that I had with the Horizon series, Forbidden Dawn. Or I'm sorry, Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I had to do all of the side quests, every little side quest, every little collectible that I could. Oh, and I have this problem now as well. Anyway, let me mark this on my little notepad here as done. So we don't have to come back. Do we want to do a keepers thing? Maybe tone it down a little bit and just figure out where the last 5 keepers are that we need to scan? Because we did decide to keep doing that for Shoreban. I think so. Let me look up a guide real quick. Mass effect. Scan the keepers. Walkthrough. Nope, that's not going to help me. It is not segmented enough, if that makes sense. It's like, hey, you can get 6 here. Here are pictures of where they are. Like, no, I need go a little 1x1 bit. You know what? I've changed my mind. Let's not worry about that one. Instead, Conrad, right? That's an ongoing one we'll have to keep running into. Syrian CSEC officer and the religious Hanar are arguing, right? I need to make a choice there. I need to make a choice there. We can do that. Oh, okay, so we have 2 on Pharos as well. Okay, Prothean data disks, we found 2 of them. These just seem to be coming up as we go from place to place. I don't know that we want to scour the entirety of the galaxy. And just do all these beforehand. I think these ones are good to like casually do, and as we get closer to ending, maybe pay more attention to them. Okay, this one seems like a good one. Okay, we can go to Pharos, and I can figure out where the fuck this guy's data is. That guy's data, sorry. That one seems a little involved. We can just look up a guide to that, get that one done easy. Let's go ahead and try and do person of interest. We'll level up first, of course, because of course. More weapon damage and combat armor. For Liara, let's finish off a sorry scientist here. Oops. Oops. And then for Tali, we have pistols done. Oh, I think absolutely. Oh, I didn't realize this even restores extra hull during vehicle repair. That is fascinating. So now any electronic device that we come across, we can deal with. Including wherever the fuck it was that I didn't make note of, I think on day 1. We can take care of that now. And we can just help repair our vehicle's health. That's amazing. Cool. Look, we could give Tali a shotgun. Hey, Monkey Zone. How's it going, mate? Been a hot minute. I'm going to try and bone Tali. I think so far she is the most interesting to me. Very intellectual with a very... she's got a very nice voice. I like her voice a lot. And just that fascination with technology, I can get onto that. Ashley turns out to be a space racist. Liara is very cold. Right, we need to go back
from
to...
Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
Oh.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hackett out.
Hackett, thank you. Glad to save human lives. I'm assuming also other lives as well that are not human. Let's not be space racist, Hackett. Okay, I think at the moment that is the Armstrong Nebula done, but maybe some ore to scan. Okay. So I do not need to come back here unless it's specifically for side quests. I think we need to get back to the Presidium, because there's something that CSEC is looking into, some Helena lady. To the Citadel. God, this game is really cool, even now. I can only imagine when it first came out just how fucking hype it would be to play this. Could only fucking imagine. And I'm already excited for 2. I don't even think I'm like 10% into this game. And I'm like so fucking ready for it. Me and the girls. Me and the intelligent
Equalizing
ladies.
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Oh my god,
Log.
what is that?
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, if that fucker is over here yet again. He's not, thank god. One of my favorite things about this, though, is like just slowly taking the joystick and waggling around in a circle. Shepard busts out some fucking sick dance moves. Jack's the best waifu, yeah?
Alliance officials report that a
Yeah?
Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
For me, The orders go in right now. Tali, and then Liara, and then Rex. If we can't do Tali, we'll go after Liara. If we can't do Liara, we'll go after Rex. I like Rex. Alright, so we need to get to CSEC. If I could remember where this is, because for some stupid fucking reason it's been an unfortunate amount of time since I've played. Okay. You can't romance Rex? Oh, why am I even playing this game then? Oh, they're right fucking here. Oh my god. I'm a dumbass. What do you mean you can't romance Rex? Ah. Okay. Something about Helena? Does anybody want to offer me any clues?
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Ah, that's fair. The Legendary Edition apparently is just like all three of them, Game of the Year. Or whatever their, you know, got everything version is. I didn't realize that. So I think I also have an extra copy of Mass Effect 2 and a special edition of Mass Effect 1, which this one just encompasses. Oops. Okay, hold on. What am I... What am I doing with this? The financial... Oh, okay. Had I looked at the details, I could have not wasted my time. No kidding. It is a fantastic game. It has some wonderful jank, and one of my favorite things is this man's face. I cannot get over this man's face, and I understand why it was the center of so many goddamn fucking memes for so long. It's just so intense. I love it. Oh, is Andromeda different? Okay, because I have Andromeda. It's not Shepard. Oh, like a side story then. We have arrived.
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Another side quest. Let's go. Oh, that's kind of fascinating. As a concept. Interesting, though, that it didn't intrigue you. But it's really good to know that it's a different game, because I think maybe then we will give it a shot. But I think I gotta sparse this series out. What I'm planning right now is Mass Effect, and then Halo 1, and then I don't know what I'm gonna play after that, but I'm gonna do something just kind of like fundamentally genre different, probably back to like a turn-based RPG or something like that, right? And then we're gonna do Mass Effect 2, Halo 2, rinse repeat, till we get through the Master Chief Collection, Mass Effect bit, and God, whatever else, you know, a lot of great games out there that I have in my Steam library that I want to play, haven't played. But I appreciate you letting me know that, because we can add that to the end probably after Mass Effect 3. Do you think that'd be a safe spot to play that, or do you think it'd be better... Oh, shit. Sorry, hit a thing on my microphone. Do you think it'd be better to play that after 1? Cole LLC, hey, I mean, it's a... After Three's good, fair. Cole LLC, I mean, it's a popular one for a reason. It's a popular one for a reason. I almost got it myself. That's something that I could just stare at my screen and drool over with minimal right arm movements. And I say that lovingly because I love a good incremental game. I really, really do. And, oh my god, anyway, let's not execute these two. Let's see what's going on.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Because this is like, if you never heard about vaccines and anti-vaxxers, and you just pop into that and you have no idea, that's where I'm at right now. Principally, I want to tell her to get the treatment. Because, like, one, we have no data, no scientific evidence here. This is all anecdotal. So part of me is like, with only that amount of evidence, I would say get it. But I mean, you know, we have not the soapbox, but we have mountains and mountains and mountains of evidence of the efficiency of vaccines. And so, like, in real life, it'd be like, yeah, get the fucking vaccine. Whatever it is, get the fucking vaccine. It's not going to turn you autistic, I promise you. If you come out of that vaccine and you're like, man, I'm autistic, news, you were always autistic. Just saying. But I don't know how this world works. I don't know the efficiency of these things, the consequences of the stats, you know. Oh, I hate this. Let's investigate. Good. Okay.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
Okay. 1 in 50, but there are treatments for it.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's a 1 in 50 that the kid has it, and then there are treatments. Is there anything else to say on that? Like, what kind of treatments? What are the effects of the treatments? What are the effects of the actual disease? Like, are they going to be wheelchair bound? Are they going to be put in an iron lung? Or is this just like a dietary restriction? Oh, her husband did die of it. That's very fair. Hi, J. Dot. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time for me to make, the analogous vaccine, anti-vaccine, an argument. Oh, is that it? Is that why you're not getting alerts? Oh, is that it? You didn't put the bell on there. I see what it is. I see how it... No, I'm kidding. I'm just glad you're here, mate. Yeah, I mean... I do empathize with the idea, though, that there are long-term long-term effects of certain things that we don't know about. For example, vapes. We're still, figuring some things out and, like, understanding that, hey, maybe this isn't as a healthy alternative to smoking as before. I mean, not that, putting anything in your lungs that isn't straight atmosphere is, but, I can sympathize with that a bit. But I don't know, a 0.3333% chance of something horrific going on, as opposed to a 2% chance of something manageable going on. And that's, I don't know. If only the bell made a difference. Fair. No, I appreciate that, Monkey Zone. Yeah. And hey, you got me pretty quickly. Oh, J-Dot, you're on a 3-stream streak. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Holy shit. I should stream more often. I got to break that. Not to put pressure on you. It wasn't manageable? Oh. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. I can't forget that. Thank you so much for reminding me of that, Monkey Zone. Yeah. A 0.3% chance of... Yeah. Okay. Nope, you talked me into it. It's not Paragon or Renegade, but you talked me into it.
For what it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
I don't care what you think. Who are you anyway? It's my child. It's my decision.
Are there any other options here? No. Think of the children. I do have a Discord. I do have a Discord under my specific name. However, the issue there is that I've used it as a personal Discord with my family to allow me to connect with them better. And in order to turn it into something that's suitable for the channel, I'd have to dissolve it, which I'm not going to lie, and I don't want to talk about it too much, but it really wouldn't be that much of a issue for anybody involved. But it is something for me to consider. And maybe I should. Maybe I should have a small little Discord presence that would help. Maybe I should get some artwork for my channel. Maybe I should do a lot of stuff. How about those Turians? Anyway. It's worth it.
Wouldn't your husband have wanted to give the baby a better chance than he had?
But what if it ends up killing a child who would never have developed the condition? What then?
Okay, both. You can't control that, and it wouldn't be your fault. Although this is the more sympathetic option, obviously.
Then you'll know you did all you could to keep your baby safe. That's all you can do.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
I was scared. I'm sorry.
If it means that much to you, if you trust that it's the right thing, I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside person to talk some sense into both of us.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I really need to see if there's a mod that allows us to pause and go into photo mode mid-cutscene. Because how fucking hilarious would that be with some of these people's expressions? Oh, also, J-Dot, just want to say, I am trying to speak a little lower in volume this evening. Because I found out today that my walls are not, they're not only just thin, they are megaphones of their own. This is a little embarrassing, but I found out the other night that while in bed under the covers, I farted and woke my mom up, who's just on the other side of the wall. And so, until I get a place of my own, which, is more of a, social unrest issue, you know, I'm going to have to kind of keep it down a little bit. So if I go a little ASMR, it's only because I'm trying to make sure that it's, I'm not keeping people awake at early hours.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Right.
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Any progress with that Hanar?
I say let him talk. I am for religious freedom. As long as it's not being forcibly imposed, let him talk.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
It's not causing trouble, but I can't select that. Although he is right, it does not deserve special treatment.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
No, I want him to stay. I don't even think I agree with him.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
But,
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Right. So where do we get a permit? If I... where do we get a permit? I think it's down here? Oh, there's something in the embassy lounge. Oh, I wonder if that's story related. We're trying to avoid story stuff. So we have a shit ton of side quests. Hey, hold on. I can go over here. Oh, that's kind of nice. If you wanted to lay amongst the trees, that's really nice. I like that. Okay. I know this is a keeper we still need to scan, but what's her nuts? Avina won't let me.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Huh.
I'd like to know more about the Keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the Keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many Keepers in this area?
The Keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the Keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the Council Chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's actually very interesting.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the Council Chambers and Citadel Control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Right, so I'm asking about these specifically because when I try to scan the Keeper, she shuts me the fuck off and I can't actually scan the Keeper. So we're going to learn some lore along the way and see if any of these options allow me a distraction of sort.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the Council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council Chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Okay, fair enough.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Did she say kilometers as opposed to kilometers? Forgive me, am I wrong in thinking that even Europeans say kilometers? Yeah, fair. Fair. Oh, fair. Oh man, I mean it's the same thing. Like with the VI thing. I mean it's Roman numerals. Why call it VI? It's 6. It's oh my god, hilarious. I had to tab over to make fun of it. That's funny. That's funny.
I'd like to hear more about the Council Chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council Chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
Oh, you know what, J-Dot? That's a really good point, because it is kilos as opposed to kilos, right? I got 5 kilos of coke right here. Although that does sound a little more, probably like 1950s, 1960s gangster. Hey, yeah, Vinny's got 5 kilos. I can't even do an accent. I'm horrible with accents. I'm sorry I even tried. Also, special night tonight. I'm drinking some Smirnoff. It's no beer. We're going a little hot and heavy, so things may get silly really quick, and I may have to excuse myself quickly. I apologize about that. If that does happen.
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Okay. I don't think
That's all for
talking
now.
I don't think talking to her
Thank
was the
you
way
for
to
using
distract her.
Have a pleasant day.
Right, we need to go to the financial district. Are you Helena? No. Are you Helena? No. Wait, no, hold on. We're trying to get the preaching pass for the weird jellyfish that looks like it's super slimy and sticky to touch. While embarking in a light jog. Sorry, I just needed that. To the towers, CSEC Academy. Ah, here we go. What is up? Didn't I just tell you not to, or to actually go through gene therapy? A face of remorse indeed. It's like that guy's lactose intolerant, ate some cheese and realized he didn't have any Lactaid. And he was in for a rough night.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
Why is the renegade option not a problem? Would we not want to stop crime? Or is this like a real world scenario where what we define as crime is really subjective and dependent on the ideas we want to propagate? Ah, okay, yeah, fair. The US currently has this very same kind of moral decision, and right now, they're going real fucking renegade, aren't they?
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
Okay, so these are two crime bosses.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves.
Ooh, I hate
They're
that.
loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Oh yeah, Monkey Zone, that's an excellent, excellent point, and very poignant. It is absolutely fucking absurd, and not that I'm going to get into it too much, but it is surprising, or maybe not, depending on your perspective, how ready Democrat representatives are so ready to open up everything again, to stop the shutdown. And they are in D.C. They are making speeches. There are press conferences. But their Republican counterparts have been out of D.C. for 6+ weeks now and unreachable. And so that resolution cannot be made. And while Trump and his cabinet are shutting down benefits for hungry people, literally just starving them. I mean, even if you give a stupid fucking idea of 10% of them are abusing the system and don't need it, which is stupid. That's a stupid metric, and I'm pretty sure that's been disproven many times over. Even if it's 10% of them, it's 90% of those users are going to literally suffer as a bargaining chip, as a point of pressure to try and get a bill passed, which is trying to eliminate affordable health care for tens of millions of Americans. I agree with you, Monkey Zone. I agree with you. What the fuck is Ted Cruz doing? Why is he gone for weeks? He should be there. No, it's atrocious. We're in a horrible position, and I'm not going to speak too much more about it because I want to get back to the game on wing. It's a fun zone, but it is an absolutely atrocious situation that we in the U.S. are in, and I do just want to make it very explicit in case it's important to anybody. It sucks. I don't support it. Never have. Trump sucks. The current MAGA fascists suck. Hate it. Hate it. You know what? Oh my god, Monkey Zone, that's amazing. Those are the lazy Americans. It's not the poor. The poor aren't the lazy Americans. The lazy Americans are the ones who are taking 3-month-long breaks to avoid a political decision. How could you be more lazy? How could you? Anyway, sorry. Thank you for indulging me that rant. I'll try not to get too much more back into it.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
Do we want her in charge? Fair, Monkey Zone. I do have, like, not qualms, but considerations, but I think for the sake of the stream, I'm going to move past it for now. But thank you for bringing that up, truly, truly. Is this something that I want to do? Am I going to have the option to, like, settle between the two men? But I mean, if one's enslaving...
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold
Both
to
of them.
Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
Both of them are doing that. But are we taking this lady's word for it? Oh my god. This is a little refreshing coming from, Pokemon Legends EA, and I'm not gonna lie, even Digimon, Time Stranger, in which, like, these dialogue choices actually do matter. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, fair, Monkey Zone. I don't ever read the news ever either. Fair enough. It's hard. Huh. Okay. Jada, I don't know if you're still there. Monkey Zone. Is this a thing where we can approach the two men and make them stop? Or do we need to, like, put her in charge here? Like, what's the Paragon decision here? Now that Pentagon isn't here being a little devil about it. Or is this something I should maybe look up? Oh, man. I like the not a problem that I'll do it. There's like a little eagerness here. I could charge you. These are dialogue options? This is an obvious setup. I'm gonna go with that for now.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
Okay. Okay. She's convinced me a bit. And if I have high enough charm, okay. Alright. I'll take the non-committal. Except I'm committing to it round.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you with the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Renegade +2. No. No. Oh, it's still not even a pip. We're not even halfway to Paragon either. What am I fretting about? We still need to buy this guy a fucking permit to preach. And now we're sucked into an intergalactic
it is good
crime
to see you
ring.
again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
I want to buy something.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Would it be... Oh, absolutely. Games like this, it literally always throws me for a loop and stresses me the fuck out. But to have to pick and to stick with your choices, phenomenal. Phenomenal. In fact, we should do a oh no, Original Sin 2 run at some point. Oh, maybe that's what we'll play after Halo 1. Original Sin 2. Yes. Oh, either way you get the coordinates? Fuck, I didn't know that. Damn it. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Wait, where do I get this pass? Where do I get the pass for the Hanar? God, I feel like I've been in this section for like 30 minutes now. You know what? I'm just going to look it up. I'm a man of the internet. Mass Effect Hanar Evangelical Pass. God, never thought I'd be typing that in my fucking Google search history. Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, where do I buy the... Where to buy Evangelical Pass? This will be no morality game. Oh, I can buy one from the guard? I could buy... Hey guys, top tier gameplay today. Got the most action-packed shit ever. You're finding out that after arguing with the guard, you can buy one for him. If I go through the right...
Progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots. Why should the Jellies get
Yes,
special
we've already
treatment?
heard that.
Every other species understands and obeys the
What
laws.
if I bought the permit?
If I purchase the Evangelical...
As long as it stays in approved areas
What
once
if
it
I-
has the permit, yes.
If I purchase the Evangelical...
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes.
Okay.
That will solve the issue for me.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just...
Okay, the
Any
thing's
progress
telling
with that,
me
Hanar?
I have to buy it from him.
You're suppressing that Hanar's religious freedom. I want you to stop.
I should have known that a human wouldn't respect the laws of the
I
Citadel.
didn't want this.
Why
I
should
didn't
the
want
Jellies
this.
get special
Did
treatment?
not want
Every
this.
other species understands and obeys the laws.
I'll be back.
Wait, no, we're not shooting anyone.
Any progress with that Hanar?
Sorry. I'll let you know if I come up with something.
I don't care what the something is, as long as it rids me of the Hanar.
Oh, okay.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Maybe I need to be like, you're breaking the law. Because I think these are the Paragon bits, and these are the extra bits. This isn't... You're breaking the law. Oh, I mean, this game does do like a Fallout 4 thing, where you think you're saying one thing, and it goes another way. But I'm gonna trust it.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job.
No,
You're causing trouble.
no, that's not what I meant.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased.
Sorry, I need to get back to...
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen.
It's not...
There is no intent to cause trouble.
Could I buy your permit? Here we go. Here we
What
go.
if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth.
I agree.
However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Okay. You do not... This is unworthy of you? Is there a reason we should shut the Hanar down? Why is this a Paragon option? Are they like a parasite species? Or is it just simply, this is a charm direction for shutting them down? Ah, that might actually be it. It nets me 8 Paragon points to tell him to shut the fuck up? Are you kidding me? That's fair, J-Dot. He doesn't need to be doing it like this. That's fair. Like, he can do better. This is like a supportive rejection, right? 150 is the neutral, right? Okay. Fuck me. Okay. You know what? Because I'm trying to do Paragon, thank God Pentagon isn't here.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I think it's a little bittersweet. I mean, if you're in a set spot and people can get away from you and you don't have a captive audience like a Subway, thank you, Chicago, had that happen many fucking times, you know, then fucking hell, I'll say whatever. But at the same time, like, I don't know, you gotta read the room a bit, right? I don't know. As long as it's a voluntary thing. Anyway. Right, so actually after that we were after Helena. Helena's told us to take on some... Oh, I gotta talk to the CSEC officer. We gotta go talk to some crime bosses for Helena.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Not a problem, bud.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I'm not... I mean, at least as far as my morals and judgments go, I'm not reading that Paragon options are universally good, right? I'm reading that they are... To put it into D&D terms, lawful good. For the same 8 pair... Wait, no, I could have just charmed... What? Okay, next level up, we're going to max out our current charm. That makes me think I literally had no fucking idea what fucking Paragon means. Just doing things peacefully? Have I scanned you? I probably have. I have. That's crazy. Oh, man. Paragon telling the Hanar to fuck off. Paragon for telling the CSEC officer to fuck off. It feels more about method then than about the underlying principle. Okay. I need to get back to my ship, please. Which is... Actually, hold on. Hold on, let me just quadruple check here. Boy, a lot of UNC stuff here. Citadel. Conrad, right? Yeah, fair enough. Be an amicable person as opposed to a fucking asshole. Fair. Okay. Do we want to go to Pharos? Do we know where this data center is? And is it worth doing... And is there something here? About the Matano system and the Maroon Sea cluster. Okay. The Maroon Sea Matano. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I think all of these are really close to... Right, that's the docking bay. Oh, right, this elevator right here.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Hey, fair. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of really feeling the effects of the Smirnoff. Just a heads up. Don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, especially while trying to maintain a level of control in my voice like this.
Stand by.
Because God knows, I like to get a little
Decontamination
excited.
in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Thank you, Presley.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Oh, I don't like you.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
Good. I feel like that's a personal question. I don't want to talk to Presley
Carry on,
anymore.
Presley.
Yes, sir.
Unless he becomes amicable to the idea of non-humans on a personal level. I don't want to fucking talk to him. Fuck, I've already forgotten where we're going. Shit, was it Hades? No, Maroon. Alright, I need to make some notes. Sorry, I'm trying to keep so many notes. This is the Maroon Nebula. There's Vostok. There's Capsaicin, Caspian. There's Matano, which I think is where we need to go. What's that? Oh, doesn't matter. Okay. Just those three. Okay, I think Matano's where we want to go. I spelled maroon wrong. Can you believe that? Okay. Alright, let's start at the top. Nothing to survey there. Our landing is Chaska. Okay. Nothing to survey there. Nothing to survey there. Here's a survey. Light metal detected. Wonderful. And I think that's all. Okay. So the Maroon Nebula. All surveyed. Oh, this is going to get stupid real fast. I hate how much I want to open up a spreadsheet. Me and the intelligent ladies, let's go. Alright, beautiful. Oh, there's 5 points here. There's an anomaly, civilian structure, civilian structure, science facility, and debris. Plus 1, maybe 2 ores. I don't know. This would be an excellent time to place down a save as well. Wonderful. You know, part of me so far kind of thinks these sections are the weakest points of the first Mass Effect game. While they are a nice little difference in combat and choice making and whatnot, they do feel a little rudimentary and uninteresting. And I'm not gonna lie, the janky mechanics of this thing does not help. for me, they're not unenjoyable. They feel more like bits of nothing. Just, okay, this is the thing we're doing. And maybe you need that in intense games like this. Maybe I'm not meant to try and do every single little thing before progressing the story. Wow, okay. 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 I need to go around. I understand. Yeah, it's just, it's a little...
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
It doesn't quite hit as hard when you just go to a spot, you hack ore for whatever reason, and then you get a message, or you just open up an escape pod bay and you just get a message, and you know what, J-Dot, that's fair. That's fair. And you know what? That's probably why I hated Part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, is because, my god. Well, no, Chadley is why I hated Part 2 of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Chadley. I hate Chadley so much. But, yeah, I definitely have a very... do not recommend kind of play style of wanting to do every little thing that I can before engaging with the main content. I think his sister was far more palatable than Chadley. Chadley pissed me off so incredibly fucking much. His sister, at least forgettable. I can't even remember her name. Yeah, you didn't like it? I think the main story was fine, personally. I obviously won't speak for anybody else, because I realize it's a very divisive thing. But I really liked it, and the way that they were taking the story and the tensions, personally. Yeah, fair, but I mean, hey, you remember Chadley though, right? I certainly fucking remember Chadley. I remember that fucking interrupt everything with so much nonsense fucking piece of shit. Oh my god, I hate Chadley. At least his sister was annoyed with him too. Yeah, I mean, like, if there's one criticism I'll give this game, it's exactly what I said earlier. Just getting the Prothean disc there was so uncinematic. It didn't mean anything. It wasn't, with as important as these things are, it just didn't seem to mean anything in the context of gameplay. Not that I want, you know, like a rainbow and fireworks and like a 10-minute long fucking parade, but, you know, like something more than just a little bit. Oh, I wish I would have had that mod. He consistently pissed me off so much. Oh, you know what I also hated? The boxing games. I hated those so much. Wow, we're falling so far. I hated those boxing games so much. And it wasn't until I was like 80, 90 hours into the game that I learned. You can just pause the game, and then you can see what move the other person is doing. And me, as somebody who has very poor reaction time, I managed to get the Sephiroth on my own. But fuck me, once I learned that, I was so both relieved and angry that you can just cheese it. Those minigames were kind of brutal. Oh, absolutely, J-Dot. That's the worst part about it, is exactly that. Is that they're not just minigames, they are gateways to progression. That is literally the worst part about it. Abso-fucking-lutely. A minigame should be a minigame. It should be a fun thing that you get a fun little trinket or sufficiently hard something to make progression easier. It should not be a gateway to progression. And you're absolutely right. Oh my god, the amount of the beach mini games just oh, I'm fucking raging over a game that I played months ago. They are woven into damn near every aspect of it. That's true. Oh my god. You even had to engage with the changing clothes things on the beach. You had to actually change your clothes and engage with that system as well. Something that, to me, who does not give two shits about aesthetics in a game, was incredibly fucking annoyed by as well. The oh my god, the Fort Condor shit, I cheated that shit. Every game I went into, I used Cheat Engine. I found the enemy's HP gauge, and then I just set it to 1, and next hit, done. I was not dealing with that shit. No fucking way that I was ever playing that on a hard mode either. Just not even fucking worth it. No, it was absolutely stupid. The little Slime Tower Defense minigame, or Flan Tower Defense minigame, was okay. I didn't cheat at that. Maybe once, but not generally. Still obnoxious, but that was at least a little more interesting. It made you think and was a little more engaging, at least for me. I don't want to speak for everybody, because again, this game is incredibly divisive, and the only thing that I genuinely like about it is the alternate direction they're taking the story, and I also understand for some more purist of heart that it's not a good way to do it, and I respect that. But man, everything else in that game, I just... Combat felt good. Combat felt good. I'll say that. Oh, dude, absolutely. I didn't know how to do it myself, but I found a cheat engine thing that for the card game, not the Gold Saucer, but the card game, made it to where I just won every fucking time, because that was the only way. And let me tell you, I hated that storyline so incredibly fucking much. I personally think that the way they do silly things in the remakes is that they're trying to emulate the way that old school RPGs are doing silly things. But because it's a modern game, they're falling so flat and so short and not realizing why those silly things were so effective and so impactful in the early games. And so, like, the entirety of the card... was it Queen's Blood? The entirety of the Queen's Blood quest line was just, to me, but I also hate fun and silliness, absolute garbage. I hated it. Hated it. Yeah, it did turn a lot of things into being a chore, and it just... That's exactly how I looked at it. Every little side quest, every little like bit on the map, every little like thing I had to do that wasn't the main quest was a chore. Absolutely. And yet I felt like I had to do them because maybe there'd be like some materia or some item or something that would really kind of boost my strength and make everything just a bit more okay. And while I didn't 100% the game, so I didn't get everything in it, I really don't think most of the quest rewards for those quests, those side quests, those little visiting the other bits, the completing the extra little bits, they weren't fucking worth it. Most of them were things that you could buy or get otherwise. And it was just so disappointing. Also, I really want to say, I hate climbing towers in a Final Fantasy game. That's not what I want in my Final Fantasy game. I don't want my Final Fantasy game to have elements of Far Cry in it like that. I don't mind the open world aspect, but I don't want to have to climb towers to unlock areas. If anything, make it more MMO, not more fucking Far Cry. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Anyway, I better save, because I don't even know where I'm at, and I've gone off on a
bad feeling about
tangent. I'm sorry. I have a lot to say about those games.
Goddess have
Obviously.
mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Yeah. Yeah, fair. Fair. I appreciate that. Thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for hearing me out. It was... I mean, again, I like the way that they handled the different timelines, dimensions, however you want, with the main story. But I will not say that that's a universal kind of thing, just a personal one, right? I definitely understand why somebody wouldn't like them. Tally. Tally. She's got max pistols and she couldn't even... Oh my god. Maybe they do need snippers. Okay. Oh, they've started frolicking. They've started frolicking. I missed. Oh. You know what? Maybe when I get the VR headset that I ordered in, we should play some Help Wanted. It's like a little palate cleanser, right? Just some story-heavy stuff. I say that, but FNAF is riddled with backstory at the very least. There's like a nice little mini-game kind of focus thing, you know? Just something a little different. For worth a while. Are you guys okay? Can you aim? Do they have anything that boosts their accuracy? My god, what is this? Okay. Okay, I see. I don't want to go down there yet. I want to go here first. If I can. Of course I cannot. Alright, let's go. You know, I will say, one of the things that's crossed my mind at least half a dozen times is maybe I should do like an edited YouTube channel review kind of thing, because I do have opinions about games, right? That I think are not stupid, you know? But I also just kind of wonder if it would, just kind of be lost in the amount of game reviews that are already out there. Okay, we opened some aid stations. Oh, it's just a thought because, like, there's some creators where I watch them live. Like, I don't want to watch them live. They act so weird and awkwardly, and it's just not, it's not the curated experience, right? But I wonder if maybe if I actually learn how to do some video editing, I could provide a curated experience that would welcome other people. Maybe not necessarily to like the live stream dynamic, but just a little bit of the what I want to put out there in the world. I don't know. Also, I've never edited a fucking thing in my life, so I don't even know if that would be a thing that I could do. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so this is where we came in. Alright, now we're up top. Now we're up top. We're not up top. Now we're up top, baby. We're not up top. Is it me or does it look like there's another area over there? It's inaccessible. Right, we can't climb in this game because God forbid we have upper body strength. That would be... Ugh. Millennia level technology. But no, we gotta... Hold on, no, the last area we came into like this, we got a whole fucking dialogue thing. It was like, oh, you shot the last Geth in the area. Maybe it's an on the way out scenario. Is that it? Is that... I mean, I guess these are just science facilities. Why didn't that zoom in on my cursor? Alright. Oh, let's hit the air. Okay, where are we going? Not over that, that's for fucking sure. Well, doesn't matter because, yeah, there's the other one. Oh, we can move like this too? Okay. Fascinating. Yeah, but I was wondering about that only because, like, even in everyday communication, I do better over emails and texts than I do in meetings, and so, I don't know, it's just a thought. Just a thought of how to best present myself. Or, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what. I don't even know if I want to be big on Twitch. A little weird. Because, like, why I stream on Twitch is I want the comfy, like, couch feel of just, like, hey, a dude, a couple other dudes, or dudettes, totally fine, you know, just playing some games. Like, that's all I ever wanted, and to be able to have that with an audience. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I would deal with becoming bigger. Hopefully better with the way that I'm aiming. You are not wrong, Monkey Face. You are not wrong.
Area secured.
Yeah. I mean, when you become bigger, right? Like you do have how do I want to say that? You do have more obligation to the kind of content you put out there, right? You do have more obligation to the kinds of things that you say because your platform is reaching more people, right? Like, and so ideally you want to be careful about how you word things as to not give wrong impressions or to push people in a wrong area or to even suggest wrong things or even accidentally incite, I don't know, some weird movement like with the Szechuan sauce with Rick and Morty as an example. Like there's an obligation there to be conscientious the more people you have viewing you about the content and the way you word things, but at the same time, like, people don't watch you necessarily for what you were being careful about. They watch you because of who you were acting like. But there's a balance, though. There's a balance. It's not strictly A or B, of course. Thank you, Monkey Zone. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't suspect that I'm ever going to be able to live off of this. I mean, of course I would love to. I'd be incredibly surprised if somebody like me were to ever become relevant enough in the cultural zeitgeist, right? To be popular enough that people want more of it in general, right? But that's incredibly fair. That's incredibly fair. Yeah. Sorry, a very contemplative stream this evening. A lot of things to talk about, a lot of things to explore. Bam. We're back out, but we're not done yet, baby. Because we still got that other one to go to. Actually, hold on. Let's save. Let's save. I learned my lesson last time. Allie, why you, Okay, back to red. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be blessed by the by this social zeitgeist to be a major or even minor player in that arena. Part of me is like, man, maybe if I just keep at it, I could be like McQueeb. He's like McQueen, but just with a B at the end of it. I don't know. I'm not consistent enough. My situation isn't helping, right? Oh, you got back up? That sucks. Yeah, that's completely fair. And that's a whole other thing that kind of like has me going, like, is that actually a thing that I want? I mean, I stream on here, I won't say consistently, but at least in my life, consistently as it allows. But, like, you know, if we start talking politics again, when I got, like, I don't know, 1,000 people in here, like, is that gonna go over just as well, you know? Like, is it, if I accidentally make an off-color comment, you know, with the people who know me, like, I'm like, goddamn dad ass, you know, and people know that I'm not like that, you know, and those other people are like, oh, okay, he's one of those, you know, like, do I want to have that kind of, like, pressure, you know? Oh, I completely agree. I think both sides are warranted, personally. I think one, Chris Rock as a comedian had the, I won't say armor, privilege maybe, of being able to say something as an established comedic, right? Like, he says funny stuff, sometimes it's roasty kind of stuff, you know. I think he's fair and valid on that. I think Will Smith, with what little I understand, God, I don't even know why I'm saying this right now, because I know it's so fucking little. With what little I understand, Will Smith took it a little personally, and while at the same time, yeah, stand up for your partner. Stand up for your partner. But that's something that I don't know that I think I understand the entirety of the situation, because I've seen Pay Money Wubby, for example, has had a video on the bit, and it's been so long I can't even remember it, in which there seems to be more going on the Will Smith side of things. And yeah, Will was laughing. He was laughing. But then after, and yeah, it's like a drama thing. It's like a drama thing, and I don't think I want to get into that. I don't think I want to get into that. Only to acknowledge that it's there. I don't think necessarily in the same way that any roasting is not responsible for the responses of. I don't think Chris Rock was like, just, oh, he's a roaster. You know, he did some roasting comedy, therefore he should not be responsible for what he said. I don't think that, but I do kind of have an understanding that there was something else going on. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Y'all ever watch Pay Money Wubby? Back in the day, dude used to get real into drama stuff. Like, he dug deep. And he's a redhead kid of Indian descent, but you wouldn't think it because he looks whiter than me, weirdly. But he's actually kind of funny, and he's done some incredible and interesting stuff, but his drama kind of stuff is really dropped off. He's done more on the night as opposed to like tonight we're going to play this. Tonight we're going to do that. Tonight I'm not feeling well, so we're just going to do X, Y, and Z otherwise. As opposed to like a long form, thought out, like deep dive into a drama video. And I'm not going to lie, I kind of miss those long form, deep dive drama videos he did. They were very interesting. And I think, I could be wrong, I think he did one on the whole Will Smith thing. Why are you blowing up a... Yara, why are you out there, bro? I got a snipe over your shoulder? I missed. Oh no. Oh no. Shield's disabled. Oh no. Fucker's right here. Okay, hold on. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. It's definitely not the apple Bacardi that I'm drinking. Definitely not. Wait, no. Apple Smirnoff, not Bacardi. Oh my god, I can't even remember what I'm drinking. Sorry. I agree. I don't like roasting in general either. I think it's a stupid form of comedy, personally. I'm the kind of guy who likes to participate in an uplifting kind of setting. Like, I don't even like PvP games because I just don't like competing with other people. And it actually pains me to see people, like, shitting on each other. Even if it is mutually understood to be, like, a positive thing, I'm just like, why is that a positive thing that this person is shitting on you? But hey, I might be a little on the spectrum. But I've never understood that, and I've never supported that. I actively do not play PvP games for those aforementioned reasons, though. Like, I don't want to fight against you. I don't want to, like, you know, take advantage of you. Let us work together. Let us, like, face the harrowing situation above us, or in front of us, sorry, together. I don't want my skills against yours. I want my skills boosting yours, you know? Yeah, that's just your job to do so. I fair. And there are some roasting-centric comedians, sure. I couldn't tell you any, and that's fair. But again, it's a concept that's very alien to me. I don't even know how to think about that. I'm not gonna lie, the latest Call of Duty, when it dropped and it said it had a single-player campaign you could download, I was like, maybe. Oh, maybe I'll just buy it for the single-player campaign. I literally thought that because I do like FPSs. But what I don't like is fighting against other people. I will shit on bots all day. Let's go, like, PvE all fucking day. But that's just me. I'm weirdly special like that. And that's obviously not the majority of people. At least as far as gameplay goes. Hold on, what? Oh, okay. What? Oh, J-Dot, I do remember. I remember when, fuck, I can't remember which Call of Duty it was. It was the dude who had the, it was mutton chops, but it was connected to his mustache as opposed to, like, his beard, right? Like, when that one came out, that actually was kind of like a sick story mode. I remember playing that and really fucking enjoying it. That was a really cool experience, and I loved that so much, and that's something that I would like to play multiplayer with somebody and run through that and some more missions like that. I do not want to compete. I just don't. I just do not want to. And I understand there are people who do, because, like, you know, for them it's like a mastery of a skill. But for me, it's not training, it's a shutting down another person to prove a skill, right? You aren't helping them get better, you were just showing dominance. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not a domineering kind of guy. Unless we're in the bed sheets and you consented to such things. And even then I'm going to ask you like 5 times, are you sure? I want to take the ball gag off you 4 fucking times just to make sure you're okay with the ball gag. I don't... Where's my marker? There it is. Alright, this is the last area we have to go to here. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button, sorry. Alright, let's go. To each their own. No, 100%. 100%. And again, I'm not pretending that my perception or understanding is the correct one. Just only the one that I have. Obviously, PvP is a prominent thing. Look at the amount of games that have it. Look at how popular it is across so many platforms. Especially military ones. League of Legends is still a thing. League of Legends is still a thing. As well, have I already got this? I did. I mean, there's a reason it's there. Like, people generally pick it up and love it. And believe you me, I would never deny anybody that, especially in the safe space of a video game. But fuck me if I do not understand it. That is all. My god, with these jumps, like, how are they not all fucking, like, broken whiplash necks? I've no idea. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh no, no. Oh no, no. We're not gonna get around there. What? Does it want us to go through here, and then through here, and then down? Okay, no. If the controls would do what I want them to do. Thank you. Okay, I think right there we can go up. Okay. All right. I think it's not as bad. Oh, look at the sunrise here, though. Look at the sunrise here, though. That's kind of gorgeous. I like that. Wait, have we already been here? Have I already been everywhere here? No, I don't believe so. Oh no, we have. Wait, hold on. Haven't been up top. Okay. This feels less like a thing we can interact with then and more just like a... Oh, that's a light. Never mind. You know the song. Okay. Yeah, I think we just have the... Why does it... Okay. With the debris to get to. Alright. Let's see how that will go. Not like I've been drinking hard liquor at all. Weirdly, I think that actually helped. Okay, this isn't though. Ooh, I watched a movie last night. It had kind of a fun ending. It wasn't a resolution. Well, no, it had a fun resolution. I'm sorry. I guess I should clarify. But the ending was a little... but if you've not heard of it and you like horror, it's not as involved as The Conjuring, but it's a movie called Weapons. I like the premise of it a lot. It has a lot that's vague enough that your interpretation can really take hold. And there's a fun little sequence toward the end. Oh, my motherfucking piece of okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, yeah. I think we're good here. We got one ore piece. Although, with the other planet, I'm thinking there are two on every planet. We've been everywhere else, right? Shit, I hit my microphone. I'm so sorry. Have we been to the science facility? I hate this. A straight to the center zoom in. That's... Okay. I think I'm going to call this completed. Okay. You are done. Okay. Was that the hostile takeover? No, that's the one we made some effort on. Wait, were we already? No, wait, no, we have been in Hades. I just haven't marked it down. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I hate to say it, but I think I'm a little far gone right now. J. Monkey Zone, thank you guys for hanging out. I very much appreciate it. Nico, if you're still there, thank you as well. Thank you for hanging out and promoting the channel. Anybody else who might be out there watching, thank you so much. It means so much to me, especially the lurkers. I love you guys talking as well. It really keeps me going. But the lurkers, when I see the stream summary and I'm like, oh fuck, there were like 10 people there. Holy shit! It means a lot to me. The silent majority, if you will. But please do not get me wrong, J.Monkey Zone. Love you guys as well. Pentagon, if you're there. If you're watching this, love you too. But yeah, thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. I think we had a lot of progress tonight. Although there's also a lot of me just ranting. I apologize about that. Must be the Smirnoff. But thank you so much for this evening. It's been a minute trying to get back into doing it nightly. Been a little hard. We'll get back there eventually. Love you guys. Hope that no matter where you're at in the world, you have yourselves a little morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be, wherever it may be, and just keep remembering Shepard staring you in the face like this. Let him keep your nightmares away. Rant away. Thank you, J-Dot. I appreciate it. Love you all. Sleep well when you do. Live well when you do. And I will hopefully be seeing you soon. Bye.